Welcome to Intense, Insane, and Interesting. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
A waterfall is a natural phenomenon that consists of a stream or river flowing over a steep vertical drop. The force of the moving water causes air bubbles to form in the rocks, creating an acoustic effect. Waterfalls often serve as natural boundaries between different regions. Because they are almost always taller than anything that could be built in their place, people are attracted to waterfalls because droplets of water falling from a waterfall can trigger sensory experiences such as a feeling of awe or wonder. They can also be seen as a symbol for life constantly moving, never stopping. With that being said, these are 10 waterfalls to make sure you visit in your lifetime. Number 10. Yosemite Falls. Yosemite Falls is a waterfall located on the Merced River in the Yosemite National Park. At 2,425 feet, it is the tallest waterfall in North America, and it is so tall that it can be seen from kilometers away. The waterfall was originally named Bridal Veil Fall by Galen Clark, who thought it looked like a bride's veil blowing in the wind. The falls can run all year round, even during winter months when the runoff from the snow is high. In the summer months, the falls are usually dry. Many people say it is not rare to hear the sound of thunder coming from these falls. Number 9. Olo'upena Falls. Situated on the gorgeous Hawaiian island of Molokai, Olo'upena Falls is the 4th highest waterfall in the world. It can be found on Molokai, the largest of Hawaii's 8 main islands. The falls are fed by the Kulapoko Stream, which makes its way down from 2,000 feet high Pukehiakaho. Visitors to Olo'upena Falls can enjoy a trek to the top of Pukehiakaho, where the views are breathtaking. The waterfall is fed by an underground infiltration gallery with a 3,000 feet long tunnel and a 120 feet wide gorge carved through ancient lava flows. At 900 meters tall, Olo'upena Falls certainly provides some stunning views of the surrounding cliffs and ocean. Olo'upena Falls does not attract the same number of visitors as Niagara Falls or Victoria Falls, but it is almost as impressive in size and beauty. The waterfall does not boast an especially high flow rate or water density, but its relatively gentle trickle can be enjoyed by land, sea or air. Number 8. Gullfoss Waterfall. Gullfoss Waterfall is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Iceland. It is located on the Vida River, a tributary of the glacial river Olo'upena. The word Gullfoss means golden waterfall because of its yellow color. The waterfall is situated close to the town of Valsvöllur, and it is one of Iceland's most important tourist attractions. It has often been described as one of the most beautiful waterfalls in all of Europe. Gullfoss Waterfall is the 2nd highest waterfall in Iceland. It has a height of 122 meters, width of 25 meters, and volume of 32 cubic meters per second. The average amount of water running down the waterfall is 141 cubic meters per second in the summer and 80 cubic meters per second in the winter. The highest flood measured was 5,000 cubic meters per second. The waterfall is so wide that it can be seen from kilometers away. Don't get too close to the edge. Number 7. Tugela Falls. The Tugela Falls in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa, is the 2nd highest of its kind on the continent, at over 1,200 feet tall. The Tugela Falls are second only to Victoria Falls in Africa. These falls are located around 100 miles north of Durban and next to the Drakensberg Mountains. The falls offer an incredible view of the Drakensberg Mountains. You can hike to these falls by following a well-marked path from Tugela village, which is about 100 miles north of Durban. The waterfall itself is regulated for a variety of reasons, including ensuring that people do not come too close to the edge. A railing and fencing system keeps hikers safe from accidents and injury. Don't slip. Number 6. Havasu Falls. Havasu Falls is a beautiful waterfall in the Grand Canyon. At only 135 feet tall, it is not a tall waterfall like Niagara Falls, but it is still notable due to its beauty. This waterfall can be seen briefly after sunset during the day, and viewing it at night provides an even more breathtaking sight. This waterfall is located on the Havasupai Indian Reservation. The trail to this ledge was difficult to find, leading many hikers to walk off the ledge and drown into the Colorado River. In order to prevent people from dying, a fence was erected around the waterfall and ropes were hung over it. This helped ensure that people stayed safe while they were hiking. Number 5. Yosemite National Park Horsetail Fall. Horsetail Fall is a waterfall that is located in the middle of Yosemite National Park, just east of El Capitan. This area is known for being one of the most scenic waterfalls in California. There is a trail that leads to the base of Horsetail Fall with stairs that provide access. Horsetail Fall is formed by Horsetail Creek as it drops over a cliff along the edge of El Capitan, which is located in Yosemite Valley. It has been studied for its salmonid populations. The presence of the waterfall has been known since the 1940s. The best time to see it is usually in February, when it can be seen briefly after sunset. Number 4. Victoria Falls. The Victoria Falls, also known as the Smoke That Thunders, or Zambezi River Falls, are found on the Zambezi River near Zimbabwe. They are the largest waterfalls by volume in southern Africa. The falls were named after Queen Victoria by David Livingstone, an explorer and missionary who saw them on November 16, 1855. The width of Victoria Falls is a staggering 1,708 meters tall, which is 5,604 feet. The falls are made up of a series of steep sections as the river drops from a plateau in Murchison Falls National Park. The height of the falls is approximately 108 meters or 350 feet. Tourists often like to visit the naturally formed Devil's Pool, where they can swim despite a risk of plunging over the edge. I wouldn't try this at home, boys and girls. Be sure to wear your life jacket. Number 3. Iguazu Falls. The Iguazu Falls are located on the border of the Brazilian state of Paraná and the Argentine province of Misiones, on the Iguazu River, which borders Brazil and Argentina. They are one of the largest waterfall systems in the world, having a width varying from 1 kilometer to 2.5 kilometers. It is by far one of the widest waterfalls in the world. It consists of 275 falls with a total length of 9 kilometers, making it the third largest waterfall in the world and the largest in terms of volume. The falls are located on an isthmus that connects South America to Central America, forming a natural border. Number 2. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a waterfall on the Niagara River. It is located in the U.S. state of New York at the southern end of Lake Erie above its outflow from Lake Ontario and north of Niagara Falls, Ontario. The falls are situated on the border between Canada and the United States and straddle the international boundary between them, with one side in each country. They are one of New York City's most visited tourist attractions. Water flows over Niagara Falls from Lake Erie, flowing northward out of Lake Erie. The river flows over the falls in a steep and powerful current. More than 6 cubic feet per second is the average water flow rate of Niagara Falls according to the International. The height of Niagara Falls is measured from the top of the rock at the base of Horseshoe Falls to the bottom. It can range between 60 to 170 feet or 53 meters. Number 1. Angel Falls. The world's tallest waterfall is a hidden gem in Venezuela. The falls are located on the Caroni River, which is an affluent of the Rio Caroni. The falls plunge from a height of 3,212 feet and are about twice as high as Niagara Falls. Angel Falls was discovered in 1937 by Jimmy Angel, an American aviator and explorer. He named it after his wife, whose maiden name was Angel. The falls are also known as Karapakupai Meru, or the smoke that thunders in a local indigenous language. The government has enacted a law that all visitors must be accompanied by a licensed tour guide due to the increased risk of accidents. If you were to fall off of this one, there is probably no coming back. That's all we have for now as far as large waterfalls go. We hope you liked it. Remember to always stay safe and be alert out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and slap the notification bell. Leave a comment and tell us what you think. We would love to hear your feedback. Until next time.